my first job.
This is your first job? Holy shit.
I just need this job to get into the guild.
No, bro.
I can't do it alone.
Find an easier one.
Ooh, bacon.
Greetings, my tasty morsels. It's Reverse BLT here. And we are about to get into The Mandalorian episode 5. And it's entitled The Gunslinger, which immediately makes me think of the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. I hope with a title like this that there will at least be a reference to that. I would love to see just, I don't know, somebody like say thank you sigh or something. Or maybe like touch their head, the hand to their head as in a salute. I don't know, it'd be just fun. I love that series of books, by the way. If you guys haven't read it, if you like Stephen King, I highly recommend it. Anyway, I'm continuing straight on from episode 4, where Mandalorian and Grogu attempted to kind of like find a little backwater planet to hunker down on to avoid the bounty hunters who were after them. Ended up getting sort of pulled into a local struggle a la Seven Samurai against some bandits attacking a little farming community. Decided, you know, oh, this is a great place. Stayed for a little while. Grogu started making friends. Thought maybe, hey, leave him here. And then, of course, someone showed up to collect the bounty. Was immediately dispatched by Gina Carano's character, who I don't think we got the name for.
Pay attention.
But it was like a former shock trooper for the Empire, I guess. Retired now.
You could not be more wrong.
And decided they needed to move on, which of course was prudent because it should have been obvious that people were going to be after them. So I don't even know why Mando thought that that was going to be an option to leave Grogu there at all. But hey, you know, we all make mistakes. So now they're off. Looks like they're trying to find another place to hunker down. And maybe they will meet a mysterious man from Gilead that was, whose world has moved on. And maybe found a thin spot and went through a door. Somehow ended up in the Star Wars universe. I mean, why not? Stranger things have happened. Anyway, let's get into this. Someone in space trying to collect the bounty. If I were a Mandalorian, I would focus on trying to get as much Beskar as I could and then have my ship's hull made out of it. I would be fucking invincible.
That's my line.
Brutal. Star Wars doesn't usually get that brutal. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Old Star Wars, we definitely did see the fighter pilots get incinerated. It's all just a fun day for Grogu. You know, it'd be the greatest VR simulation ever. Like, once we get, like, true VR wetware type. So just an infant simulator. You know, just be completely brainless, taken care of. Everything is fun. You have no worries or concerns at all. Ah, the life. Is Tatooine like a fucking force nexus or something? Like, why does so much stuff happen around or on Tatooine? Oh, so this episode's going to tie directly into the episode of the Book of Boba Fett I just watched, I think. Because this is, I guess, where he's going to meet the mechanic who's supposed to fix up his ship or find a replacement for it. I'm assuming that's her right there. Yep, because there are her little pop droids. Hello, Amy Sedaris.
You one of my droids, you'll pay for it.
Just keep them away from my ship.
I don't know. I wouldn't allow any strangers with candy to touch my ship.
Oof.
I'll get you your money.
I've heard that before.
Just remember.
Yeah.
Be careful.
No droids.
I had an unscrupulous
Don't
fucking
deserve
mechanic
twice.
steal a vehicle from me
Jeez.
using a very complicated
Womp rat.
scheme where he kept extending the time of the repairs, and then when I finally was like, I want, you just give me my car back, he went and filed a lien, tried to charge me storage fees and all sorts of other crazy shit, and ended up just taking the car. And in conversations with him, it was very clear that he didn't even do any of the work, pretty much. Like, he was like, oh, I need to fix the block and all this other stuff. And he's like, I sent away for a new head because this one's warped. And then I'm like, okay, well, when's the new head getting here? He's like, oh, well, I have to send away for it. It's like, wait a minute, you told me like a week ago and you sent away for it already. What kind of shit are you trying to pull? Long story short, always be careful with mechanics. A lot of them are fucking shady. And the law is kind of rigged in their favor when it comes to taking your vehicle. He loves leaving Grogu just like hanging out. There's a bounty on him, for fuck's sakes. Pardon me, miss. Do you have any frogs?
Let Pele take a good look at you.
Pele? That's her name?
All right, here you go. Does that
Like the
bounty
soccer
hunter
player
leave
or
you
like
all
the
alone in that
Hawaiian
big
goddess?
ship? You hungry?
Frogs.
Get just something to eat. Quick. I don't know. Something with bones in it. I'm gonna charge him extra for watching you. You see how that works? Yeah? Bright eyes? We're a team.
Gonna puke on you. That's one thing I haven't seen this baby do yet to really complete the I'm a real baby experience. Hasn't puked on anybody yet.
You're looking for work. Have a seat, my friend. Name's Toro. Toro Calican.
I'm looking for a blaster bark.
Picked up this bounty puck before I left the mid-rim. Fennec Shand. An assassin? Heard she's been on the run ever since the New Republic put all her employers in lockdown.
I know the
See
name.
what I mean about, like,
Yeah, well,
if you watched the
distracted
previous
Bob
reaction,
here.
about people who sound like they're reading their lines a little bit.
Suggests she's headed
He
out
sounds like
beyond
he's
the
reading his
Dune
lines a
Sea.
little bit.
Should be an easy job.
Fennec Shand is an elite mercenary. She made her name killing for all the top crime syndicates, including the Hutts.
He's like a
You
baby
go after
James
her.
Franco.
He won't make it past sunrise.
This is my first job.
This is
You
your
keep the
first
money, all
job?
of it.
Holy
I
shit.
just need this job to get into the guild.
No, bro.
I can't do it alone.
Find an easier one. It's like the person who's never played a video game before and immediately switches all the settings up to the most difficult setting on their
Bring 2
first
speeder
game.
bikes and give me the tracking fob.
You can't just leave a child all alone like that. You know,
Especially one with a bounty on his head.
about raising a young one.
Oh, that's a little bit of backstory here. So you've
Anyway,
raised some young ones,
I
huh?
started the repair on the fuel leak. You know, it's costing me a lot of money to keep these droids even powered up.
Hey, Mando, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
And they look like shit. But they still float and everything, so I guess they'll do.
What'd you expect? Hey, Corellia. Ma'am?
I don't think I trust baby Franco. I wonder how fast speeder bikes go. They look terrifyingly fast. Oh, guys. Clearly, they're both very competitive. Tuscans? It's like Mando's treating this like a training mission. He can't help but take people under his wing, can he?
Tuscan Raiders. They best keep their distance.
Yeah? Why don't you tell them yourself?
They're already here, huh?
Let me see the binocs.
Why? What? Hey, what? Those were brand new.
Yeah, they were.
That's why they gained you passage. Doesn't seem like a very expensive price to pay, honestly, considering the bounty that he's hoping to get. I mean, binoculars are binoculars. I imagine even in the Star Wars universe, they don't cost all that much.
Get down.
What? Oh.
Just do what he fucking says. Shit.
Stay down.
I don't know if I trust this green boy to cover you. Looks like he's just as likely to shoot himself by accident. Is this a trap, or is this someone who previously tried to collect the bounty?
Can I at least have that blaster?
It's like in a game, you try to collect the
Mando!
loot. Good thing you're wearing Beskar.
You alright?
Yeah. Hit me in the Beskar. And at that range, Beskar held up.
Wait, I don't wear any Beskar.
Yeah.
Nope. We're gonna wait until dark.
Well, what if she escapes?
She's got the high ground. She'll wait for us to make the first move. I'm gonna rest.
We all know in Star
Take the
Wars,
first
the high
watch.
ground is an instant win condition. Of course, in this situation, it actually is highly advantageous.
Alright, suns are down. Time to ride, Mando. Come on. Wake up. Sleep on the job, old man.
Old? You don't even know what his age is. Dude, I would not do that. I would not fucking do that. Not even joking around. I would not do that.
Yep. Yeah, I was just, you know. Not so fast, Fennec.
Honestly, I mean, you really just should have shot her. Damn. Mulan's whooping your ass, buddy. Ah.
Nice distraction.
It's been a long time since I've seen one of your kind.
Gonna check them
Ever
cuffs.
been to Navarro?
What is the plan?
I need you to go find that dewback we saw.
And leave you here? With my bounty and my ride? Yeah. I don't think so, Mando.
Okay. I'll do it. Watch her. And don't let her get near the bike. She's no good to us dead.
How do you know that? You don't know the terms of the bounty, do you? Eyes on the prize, rookie.
So the Mandalorian keeps all the money for himself.
Only because I let him.
Doesn't seem that way.
Dude,
It
he could
seems
easily
like
take
he's
it.
calling all the shots. You bring the guild that traitor, and they'll welcome you with open arms. Your name will be legendary.
She's smart. Divide and conquer.
You want to be a bounty hunter? Make the best deal for yourself and survive.
What's it gonna be, baby Franco? If I were her, I'd kill him immediately after you unlock those handcuffs. There's literally no reason for her to actually partner with him. Oi.
That's
That
good
explains
advice.
how that happened.
But if I took those binders off you, I'd be a dead man.
He's not as stupid as I thought he
Mandalorian's
was.
worth more than you are, well. Who wouldn't want to be a legend?
Thing is, though, I don't see you taking the Mandalorian in a straight up fight. but he knows where his base of operations is at the moment, basically, so he can just go back there, take the kid hostage, and wait.
Took you long enough, Mando.
Can you make that
Looks
shot?
like I'm calling the shots now. Huh, partner? I'm willing to bet that this here is the target you helped escape.
You're smarter than you look.
Fennec was right. Bringing you in won't just make me a member of the guild. It'll make me legendary.
Stay back.
We gotta
And
get
double tap to make sure.
That's all right. I know that was really loud for your big old ears, wasn't it? It's okay.
Does that cover me?
Yeah, it's gonna cover you.
Plus a little bonus, huh?
Let's drag this out of here! I don't know. Drag it to Beggar's Canyon.
I don't know. That's good eating. No. So that's a lot that on Tatooine you just have, like, you know, dead body, just take it to Beggar's Canyon and dispose of it. Beggar's Canyon must be like the Hudson River for them. And of course, with the sound design, you automatically know that it's a, you know, another Mandalorian or even Boba Fett, because of course the fact that they put the spurs into his steps. I only know about that because I watched a documentary on Boba Fett, and obviously I know that that is Boba Fett because I've seen the book of Boba Fett. Another fun episode. Yeah, this is definitely a Western in space, because you had your team up between the two bounty hunters, and one double crosses the other because of the smooth talking outlaw that they're trying to bring down. Yeah, classic. Even had the bonus of the one of the other bounty hunter being kind of green, and so you've formed that kind of like what looks like it's going to be a mentor relationship, only to get double crossed. I really liked it. So this is the introduction of the character who I actually met first in the Book of Boba Fett in the most recent episode. I think they said her name was Pele or Pelly. I'm not sure which. I'm gonna have to look that up. Definitely Amy Sedaris, though. I remember her from Strangers with Candy. She was very, very funny in that.
Thank you.
I like how she's bringing sort of like a comedy relief or comic relief, but also pretty decent serious chops too to this role. It's pretty cool. She was a lot of fun in Book of Boba Fett, though it seems like they ramped up her character's crazy a little bit for Book of Boba Fett. She was a little more grounded in this. Still fun. Both versions still fun. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. I don't really have too much to say about it, honestly. It was pretty straightforward. I don't think we got a lot to speculate on. It was really kind of almost like a bridge episode. Introduce a few new characters, and of course lay the groundwork for the spin-off into Boba Fett. So not really a whole lot to talk about. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and check the time. Yeah, I think I have time for one more, and then I'm going to have to start editing episode 4, I think it was. So thanks a lot for joining me, guys, and I will see you for the next one. Be safe, stay well, and bye-bye.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.